Hi Virgo, how are we today? Just looking at you and your person today. Okay, so doing the weekly readings. So we will be looking at your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions towards you, as well as your own energy and the underlying energy as well. All right, so please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate it. But today we are I've got the Tanis Lenormand for your energy. I do have the Seeker Lenormand for your person's energy. I also have some love oracles here, so those heart-shaped lovers oracle cards, as well as the hidden truth love oracle. Okay, so getting sort of straight on into it for you, Virgo. All right, Virgo and your person. Virgo and your person. Virgo's energy towards this person and the connection, please. Virgo's energy. Okay, Virgo, I feel like I saw something similar in the one of the recent all signs videos for your energy as well. But we do firstly have the masculine energy. So you're in your boss era, really trying to take charge of your life here, Virgo. In other aspects, I feel like there's other things that are sort of concerning you outside of this connection at the moment, and your energy is sort of going towards other things. Highly possible that it's your career, looking at what we're seeing here. But we do have that masculine energy, which is sort of, really being in control of your emotions and coming from a place of logic. So kind of saying to yourself, I need to focus on, this and that before I can really focus all my attention on this connection, on love. Okay, so we do see you in a very sort of take charge role of yourself here in your own energy, really reining it in a little bit and very much in control of where you're going in life in general, as well as where you're letting yourself be led emotionally as well. The next card we do have is the fish energy. Okay, so that's where we're sort of getting that an inkling that this may be career related, you sort of being in this boss era, taking charge and taking names. We do see that the fish card is all about your abundance, your wealth, your financial aspects. So I do feel for a lot of you that's what you're focusing on at the moment, rather than actual relationships. There is this element that you're kind of feeling like, what, I'm in charge of my emotions, I'm thinking about this quite logically, and I'm well aware that there's plenty of fish in the sea. So if I choose this one fish, that's up to me. There's plenty of others I can choose from. I'm in control of this situation. Is kind of what you're saying to me here, Virgo. But we do see the stars card as well. And once again, it does feel like the wishes that you're looking for to be fulfilled, the dreams that you're aspiring towards here, the hope and all the optimism that you're putting into things is actually into your own abundance and your own wealth, your own financial situation, and really trying to take a hold of all that side of life. For a lot of you, this could be in that sort of aspect of, I really want to get, I really want to have that control over my abundance and my wealth before I really sort of delve too deep into relationship stuff. It's kind of like, there's no point showing up unless I've got something behind me to show up with, is kind of what I'm getting from your energy there, Virgo. But we'll have a look at your person's energy towards you. Okay, so firstly, the energy this person is presenting you with, which is, their thoughts and feelings towards you, the energy that they've got in regard to this connection. And then we'll look more at the reality of their intentions and actions that they're going to be taking towards you. Okay, Virgo and your person. Virgo and your person. This person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions towards our Virgos, please. clarify this person's actions towards Virgo, please. Clarify this person's actions towards Virgo. Okay, and what's actually really interesting, on the bottom of both decks, your energy and their energy, we have the book. Okay, so you're both ready to start this new chapter. You're both feeling as though each other is part of the story for you both. Okay, that's kind of the underlying energy between the two of you. We've both got the book hid in our hidden energy, so you're both willing to, move forward into the unknown with this connection, start new chapters in your life in this connection, gaining as much knowledge and wisdom as you can along the way. You both might be looking into education around this connection, learning from each other as well. I just found that super interesting that you both have the exact same card at the bottom of the deck as the sort of hidden energy going on with you both there. So you're on the same page, with that book showing up for both of you in your underlying energy. You are on the same page with this person, but it does sort of show me here that with their actual energy, they do seem to be a little bit more focused on the connection itself, rather than, we did see with you there that you are sort of in this controlling your emotion kind of mode at the moment, focusing on other aspects of life maybe for quite a lot of you there, whereas this person does seem to be a little bit more focused on you yourself. We do have the snake coming through for their thoughts about you. So their thoughts about you, that a lot of physical intimacy thoughts. They're thinking about, I need to get Virgo into bed, that kind of energy. It's a lot of desire, passion. There is an element with the snake that they may be thinking that they're deceiving themselves a little bit about you, that they're maybe not trusting themselves completely. They feel like you're the temptation that is, pulling the rug out from under their feet. Kind of energy there. That it can talk about deception, but I'm feeling that, for this person, they're thinking, am I deceiving myself? Is Virgo as into this as what I am? Is Virgo as passionate about each other as what I am? That kind of energy, like thinking, there's this, a lot of the time we see that self-deceptive stuff coming through when it's like they're just sort of questioning themselves, and it comes from a place of, fear. They may have had some past connections where it has been purely sexual, and they're kind of maybe worried a little bit that that's what this is, because that maybe they're deceiving themselves into thinking that this is something more with you, when that they are very, very physically attracted to you, that's for sure. That this is like that burning passion for you, and they are thinking a lot about that, that desire. But it's just feeling as though they're a little bit worried that it's not anything more than that on your side of things, because in their feelings, we do have the heart. Okay, so this person, they've been pierced through the heart by you, Virgo. They do have a lot of deep feelings here for you. They are falling in love with you. They are in love with you. That's kind of leading to unconditional love, kind of like saying, Virgo is where all the romance and the love is for me, and my heart is in this 100%, is kind of what this person is telling us with their energy there. They do just have that underlying concern that they're deceiving themselves about their feelings, so that's going to be up to you really, I suppose, as to how you want to deal with that. But it does seem as though the feelings backing them up here are quite strong towards you, Virgo. Their intentions towards you, we do have the flowers energy, so they really want to give to this connection. They're ready to give and give and give. Okay, the flowers, though, it is a very reciprocal energy, so they're wanting to give to this as long as you are giving to this. So it's like they also want to receive from you in return. So it's a very giving and receiving kind of energy. Coming up to Christmas, I've seen this card for nearly everyone this time of year, where it is, sometimes it can talk about, intending to give you a gift, which is kind of not surprising considering Christmas so close. But we really do see that it's that giving energy. They're wanting to sort of give with that, they want to give their heart to you, Virgo. They want to give you as much time, love, and energy as you can sort of handle, and they're ready to receive that from you in return as well. All right, now with their actions, we do have the crossroads. Okay, and you can kind of see in this deck, rather than being a set decision, in the standard decks, the crossroads really does talk about trying to choose what path you're going to take. But with the compass showing the crossroads card, it really kind of shows us that their action is already set, their path is already set for them. They've already kind of made that choice. That they kind of know that you're their true north, and they're going to follow that path wherever it leads them. So they've kind of already made that choice, I feel. For a lot of you, they definitely have made this choice to follow the path of Virgo and see where that leads them. But it can talk about they may still be sort of choosing how this is going to play out, how we're going to give and receive. It kind of feels like though this person definitely has already made their decision that Virgo's the one I want, Virgo's the one I'm going towards. That's the path I'm on, that's the path I'm staying on, especially with that anchor card as the clarifier. So they're set, they're set, they're stuck on that path. They're stuck on that path towards you, and they're going to be moving towards you and towards a life with you, following a path with you by their side is where this person is kind of telling us. They do see this path as very secure, dependable, with you, and they're going to action that in that sense as well, that they want to be somebody that you can rely on. They want to be that anchor for you during any storm that may sort of show up, any path that life brings us. They're going to be there for you, and they'll be stuck to your side like glue. I kind of feel with that anchor. They're ready to hold down the fort while you follow your path. I feel, Virgo, that especially with you up in this boss sort of running the show energy, it does feel like this person is just offering their support, and they're like, if that's the path you want to take, Virgo, I'm right here beside you. I'm going to be dependable and be there for you, and I'm stuck to you like glue. I'm stuck on this path. I've decided on this path, and I'm following it to wherever that takes us. So they do feel like they're very set on you. That there is just that, like I said, that worry that they've got maybe about, am I deceiving myself? Does Virgo really, feel the same way about me? Because I love Virgo. That's the entirety of their feelings. They're coming from their heart here. They do really love you and care about you, Virgo. But we'll have a look at the underlying energy. Okay. Virgo and your person. Virgo and your person. I look for you everywhere. So this person, they feel like they've been looking for you their whole life. And when they've met you, they've like, oh, you're what I was looking for, Virgo. You're that true north that I've been looking for this whole time. The compass has led me in the right direction. So now I'm stuck on this path. I've been looking for you, Virgo. And I've got also, I wish things could be different. I feel like that's your energy, Virgo, that you're kind of wishing that you could focus a little bit more on this connection, but there's something, it seems to be something going on for you within your abundance and your wealth. And wealth can be a lot of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean just your financial situation, your career. There is just something that you're wishing. It feels like you're wishing you could focus a little bit more energy on this, but that you have responsibilities. It feels that you do have a responsibility elsewhere outside of this connection that you do need to pay attention to as well, especially if you're just following your wishes and what you truly desire as well, which is perfectly fine. And you may just not have the time or the ability to close yourself off to just this relationship, this connection. You may need to focus on other things, other responsibilities. All right, it is feeling like career, but for some of you with that fish energy, it could be, supporting people around you. There may be other people around you that you're having to provide support for. So, children or parents that you're looking after, that kind of thing. It definitely could be career, financial related as well. But it also could be like, swimming towards a goal of some sort, because with that stars card, there's this clear wish, these wishes that you have, these dreams that you want fulfilled, and you're kind of needing to focus on the path that leads you to those, which it does feel like this connection maybe is secondary to that for you at the moment. It may be linked with, but it does feel like this person is there to support you one way or another. So maybe you can sense that reliability already, and that you have the ability to focus on other things, because this person's going to hold the fort down when it comes to the connection. All right, Virgo and your person. Okay, we have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So, really sort of looking inside yourself. I feel like that's linking up with that masculine energy. Why do you feel as though you need to control every little thing? Do you really need to be paying as much attention to that thing as what you are, or are those feelings totally valid, which is fair all by itself as well, but it's asking you to examine what's causing you to feel the way that you're feeling at the moment, and look inside yourself for the answers. All right, so I feel like that's linking up as well with that I wish things could be different. So what is it that you want to be different, and maybe heading towards that, because at the end of the day, if you want things to be different, that thing, the difference is your wishes going to be fulfilled. So you can sort of focus on that as well. We're also seeing the passion card, okay? So a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So, once again, that person's thoughts on the passion between you, and we're seeing the passion coming out in the underlying energy as well. So take advantage of that. It does say, enjoy it. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. So, explore the passion a little bit, maybe, Virgo. That might really sort of help bring this connection into fruition for both of you a little bit stronger there. The passion definitely is there. That's the underlying energy, so that's sort of going both ways. And like I love that Virgo is always the one that gets all the sex energy. You guys must be so busy with all the physical activities you guys are getting into. I don't know whether it's just the way that I read, or what. It just seems to be that Virgo energy. Every time I'm reading for Virgo, 9 times out of 10, I do get some strong sexual activity on Virgo's side. You guys just don't stop, right? But there you go. That's what we have for you, Virgo. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. I can't remember what the other sign was that got a heavy physical reading as well. It might have been Sagittarius. So if you've got strong Saggy placements, maybe check that one out as well. But please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But hopefully I'll see you all again soon.